Alright everybody, this is Austin, the Best I Can Afford Antiques channel. We did a little bit of shopping today. We went out thrifting a bit. You know how you do. So what we did was, spent like $60 while we were out and about. I paid $22 for that, which is a bundle of postcards of all sorts of varieties. In fact, they bought this lot from a house, and then I was the first one to look at it. They said it's probably about 500 postcards. And you know, you figure in a lot of postcards you might find one or two that are worth $10. So in a lot of 500 you might find, 20 that are worth $10, $20. So who knows what's in there. But that's not what's important, okay? Today, we were at a garage sale, and I got this bag for $20, okay? Now, bear in mind that these are not antiques. They are probably vintage. Most of them are vintage. Let's start with that, okay? What do you think so far? You think I'm whistling Dixie? Paid $20 for a train car? Okay. I guess you might know more than me, so I'm going to give that a second to simmer. All right. A little car for their buckets, too. Okay. All right. You see how they're little plows for the tractors there? So model railroad stuff is actually, sort of pricey. I don't know if you ever tried to buy your kids a model railroad set at the store. $60 is really like the cheapest one that exists. So let's see what I got for $20. Now my express intent is to sell these. I bought these with the absolute intention of hopefully making money off of them. So let's just see what we've got out of boxes. This is a little maintenance car. Come on, camera. There. Okay. And you see he's got track bits and a couple of axles and some railroad ties on there. And he's a maintenance car for a railroad. He's obviously missing his bottom there, but no big deal. I assume you can buy bottom blanks like nothing. Oh my goodness, focus. What are you doing? Okay, good lord. Let's keep going, huh? Let's see what Austin did for $20. Cuz you know what, this just this portion of it was on one shelf for $20. And they were 50% off of everything. This is a Tyco 899T hobby transformer. If it works, they sell for like $15 all day. So let's see what else we got here. We might have gotten some other stuff. So now some of this stuff's different, and some of it's missing a couple of wheels or axles and stuff. No big deal. All right. So it's starting to look like a bit much, right? That right there. That's all those cars are worth at least $20, and that's if nobody in there is special or anything. This little fella, he's actually made in Austria. Most of the things that I've just shown you were made by Tyco. It's actually an American company. But I got a few with these metal axles, and they appear to be by a different company. And I believe that company is AHM. So, AHM said somewhere, it's, where'd it go? I just had this. It said made in Austria, so, okay. So these are model trains made in Austria, known for their, not making anything nice, as I recall. Am I getting everybody in there still? Okay. So what do we got so far? 1, 2. This one's an engine. So 1, 2, 3. We're going to count that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Plus there's 2 or 3 inside this box. So, what do you say we just keep going? Another Tyco transformer controller. 899C. I don't know if that's different from the T. Might be. Well, I'm sure it's different somehow. I'm not exactly sure how. I'm not an expert on this. Let's see here, guys. Yeah, so $20. $20, you see I've already, like, returned my investment as far as I'm concerned. There's no way any of that stuff's not worth $20. So then, we've got a big old bunch of track out of the box. And then, we've actually got a nice vintage Tyco track box that came open in the bag, so give me a second here. Got to be at least 20 years old. So let's move all the Tyco stuff back. We'll move these cars and stuff, and we'll kind of make a little border here. So yeah, this was an investment strictly to sell, and I'm hoping that I can make money on them, as opposed to just, not. So AHM, we'll keep them separate. And then we've got Tyco in the box. I don't know how much this stuff's worth, but he's got prices on a bunch of them. Again, I'm going to remind you that I was like, hey, bud, how much for just, like, the whole ball of wax here? And he was like, I'll do 20. And I was like, yeah, I'd very much do that. Here's another AHM piece. It appears to have 2 cars, one big granulated sugar car, and then a little tanker car in there, too. So you got your milk and sugar. Maybe there's cereal in one of the box cars. So yeah, AHM there. It says the finest HO trains from around the world on the AHM box. So I'm going to say that that's pretty interesting. And then just a box of assorted, like a crane car with his a boom broken off and stuff. For whatever reason, one of these. A little bag of rocks, just a few like miscellaneous accoutrements in this box. Okay. And then, since we are still not done, AHM 1776, red, white, and blue. Spirit of 76, Spirit of America train set, engine set. Let's look inside there. You can actually see his... Well, you can't see too much of anything, can you? I can, but you guys are big suckers. He's got really handsome old style train wheels. And they're all connected as a steam engine would be. You see his little cap has kind of popped off of him. Well, I'm not going to open the box to fix that, but I'm sure it just pops right back on and it's no big deal. So yeah. So that is what we got for $20. And then I figured if I'm going to sell train stuff, we were at a different place altogether. So I got, power lines. And I got signs. And I got power lines and signs. And I got more power lines. And I got a little railroad up or down or crosser sign. That one's actually pretty nice. I mean, that's a pretty nice little, it's pretty well painted and everything. More telephone poles. And more signs, man. So, I paid $10 for all those bundles of signs and stuff. But wait, there's more. I spent, let's see, let me think. I did 15 on that box over there, 20 on this box here, and then 10 for all these signs and stuff. So, 15, what did I say? What did I just say? 35, $45 all in. So then we've also got a bridge and trestle set, Bachmann, quality since 1833. That actually does look like a super nice bridge and embankment set. Neat little original box. I don't see a patent date or anything, but I'll probably look for all that stuff before I sell this. So I'm going to put all this stuff online. And then here's the last box, which I paid $15 for this box, and then this full box I'm about to show you. So this is all more railroad bridges and embankments and just all sorts of like bridge lattices and stuff. Do you see that? $45. I tell you what, if I can't make my money back on that, I will be so shocked. So yeah, I guess I'm going to put all this stuff up on eBay within the next day or two. And we can all see how much it sells for together, because I think it's hundreds of dollars worth of stuff. I think at least. So yeah, we'll see. I know these aren't really antiques. A lot of them are vintage, I would say. I mean, this is a fairly old box, especially if it's just been sitting on a shelf somewhere. That's, I would guess at least a 30-year-old box. Let me see if I don't see anything, maybe a patent number or just about anything in the whole wide world that would tell me a little bit more about it. I really don't. Yep, I'm just not sure. I'm sure I can figure it out, but I'm not too emotionally invested in these, so I think we'll just see what they sell for. Oh my goodness. Okay, he is damaged there, so let's take note of that. His whole little label guy's broken off right there. I don't know what's going on there. That's terrible, though. But yeah, this is Austin, the Best I Can Afford Antiques channel. My part 2 of this is just going to be to see whether or not we made money. I'll tell you if I win or lose. That's the deal. That's the deal here at the Best I Can Afford Antiques channel. Full disclosure and honesty, always, from your friend Austin. Like, share, comment, subscribe, see what's going on next.